yesterday, Kowa Orange Friday was launched, and Charlie, it was amazing. A lot of artists come there to perform. Someone like Wendishe, TikTok, Guru, and Medica, and Chris Wadre, and Frank Naro, and Louis. Many of them will come there to perform. And it was amazing, Charlie. Charlie, we're going to go to step by step and see yesterday our big Ghana artists where they performed yesterday. They deserve to perform. The was just they care about the money, they didn't care about their status. Some of the things, these things happen. That is why they call Ghanaians artists as a local artist. Charlie, Orange Friday was launched, as I was saying, which is yesterday. A lot of artists came there, which is very nice. They perform, and I know some of all the artists who came there was paid to come there to perform, which is very nice because they get their money. Sometimes they don't care where they go, so far as they get their money, that's what they care about. But sometimes it limits some of the artists' perform or some of the artists' status based on because of where you perform. Now, if you want to look at the place they performed, there was a place of a free show. A free show meaning that the people who come there will not pay; they'll just come there and watch. But the artists will get paid for coming there to perform. So for me personally, if it is a place like a free show like this, and you're able to get these big artists and pay their money, and the people are coming there, is not going to pay and go and watch the show. Why don't you do a place like maybe Accra Stadium or maybe Kumasi Stadium and make a place such a way that it at least to promote our artists? I know that a lot of people will go there if it happen like a stadium. But yesterday, where they performed didn't make sense. Trust me. As one musician in Nigeria are comfortable, that Portable will not even perform a place like this. Our big artists perform. I'm not saying that guy is not a musician. If you look at his way of doing it, you look at the type of Patapa way. That doesn't mean also like Patapa is not a musician. Now, if you look at the picture of Patapa and South, there is totally different. They are all musicians, but they all have their own of the way to do their thing. So if I'm the friend to Patapa to this guy, doesn't mean that Patapa is not a musician. I want you to understand where I'm coming from. So places like this, Medica and Chris Wade, TikTok, and the rest, all these people, Guru, to come there to perform, and place like this. For me personally, although organizers didn't do well, because at the end of the day, it limits our artists. That's the reason why they call Ghana artists as a local artist. Where will they go and stand place like small place like this? If you look at where they perform, the people was there. If you want to count them, they will not reach 500. Trust me, 500 people they will not reach. And the place like was a big artist was coming. If you look at the way they do the advert, they wanted to launch this, which is Kowa Orange Friday. If you look at the people who come, there was a lot of people. And I was 100% sure, or I am 100% sure that if they wanted to do a place like Accra Stadium or maybe Kumasi, wherever they want to take it to, is a big place, I know that a lot of people will come, because at the end of the day, Ghana, everybody like free thing. It's a free show, so they'll go. Some of the people don't even see medical in their face, or maybe Lungwin, or all these artists. So they'll just use the opportunity to go there without paying money to go and see this person. At the end of the day, they make it a place like it will not even contain some, maybe 500 people, not even 1,000 people. Then at the end of the day, Charlie, you come and stand and still go to the public and call them local artists. You make them to look local. So trust me, if it is Nigeria, you want to tell me that they call like whiskey, or let's just put whiskey aside, call this their artists, which is those, they are not all that up like this. They will not perform place like this. They will perform a place that will make sense, that it to promote them to, to the people. Whoever is watching, see where they are performing, that is going to make sense. But yesterday performance, Charlie, it was very bad. Not bad because of the artists, bad because of where they perform. Now, Charlie, let's go into some of the footage, which is the where they perform. Charlie, before we go to the performance, if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, Charlie, subscribe my YouTube channel. Or if it is Facebook you're watching, what you can do to support me is that you share my video, or do what, Charlie, follow my page. Let's go first of all, Guru. And the Guru come and do what he can do for the fan to be happy, and at the end of the day he left, and also we have Lungwi who also come there. Yes, after Lungwi also come and do what you want to do there. We have on the show, I think on the show was only the female who came there. And she also came and do what? And try her best to perform what she can do for the fans. From there, we have medical who also came there to perform, give his best to the fans. And Charlie, from there we have TikTok also come there. We know that TikTok is not going to be doing music, but he have a lot of music to come and play for the fans that will still love him. Also one day and do his best for the fans. And we have Frank Naro. Well, let's get information that Frank Naro is the one chopping this girl. Now, Charlie, we don't know. Now, if you look at this girl breast now, it's not small thing that you can carry. Now, Frank Naro also came there and tried to give his best to his own fans, and they also enjoyed it. There's a lot of artists who come to the show, but that is the only artist I can mention for now. There were many, which is the one that know, the one that don't know. But the problem is that if you are calling our artist as a local champion, it depends the way we see them, the way we present them to where they want to go to. A place that where yesterday they perform does not make sense. That's why Shetawale always said that as a musician, you have the right to tell the people where you want to go to and where you don't want to go. A place like this, I know, as I was saying, they care about the money. They don't care about where they want to go or where they want to perform. But sometimes, a limiting your value, you just go, you cannot go and stand there when they say Guru, Medical, and all those people. We know that they are our big artists. No matter how, even though they still call a local champion, they are still our artists. They shouldn't go place like that. It should be placed like very nice. As I was saying, it will not cost anything taking these people across stadium or maybe Kumasi Stadium, because it's a free show that people are coming to watch. It's only pay for the artist. So for me, it doesn't change anything. Do place that is going to make sensible. No place like this, at the end of the day, they'll still be calling them local artists. So Charlie, if it is your first time watching my YouTube channel, Charlie, subscribe my YouTube channel. Or if it is Facebook you're watching me, Charlie, what to continue to support him is that, Charlie, you do what? You share my video or follow my page. And to meet again, we out.